I don't think it was the kind of a hockey game anybody thought it would be. So, convincing victory for the Nordiques, and certainly I guess the Nordiques, Dale Hunters say it's about time because that road trip was a rocky one for you, 5 straight losses. What was the attitude going into this one tonight?
Oh, we had to play better defensively and get a few more, hope we get a few more chances. We playing most of the time in our own end on the road. At home, the fans are behind you and that, so we tried to play in their end more, and it helped us out.
When the Stastnys play the way they did tonight, it is just a joy to watch. But you were telling me just before we came on the air, it's not always as easy for them. They don't always get that open ice that they had tonight.
Yeah, when they get the 3-on-2s and that, they usually make sure they get a good shot anyways. And against Boston, teams like Boston, Buffalo, there's always a back checker on them, and there's always somebody following Peter around, and they just don't get the chances like they usually do.
They play together on the power play, and it paid off tonight a couple of times. But you play with Anton, at least you were through most of the game tonight on the left wing. What about playing with a Stastny, with the kind of play that they do? Is it a big adjustment for someone like yourself?
They play a little different style than me and Elaine does, but they can send you away on breakaways because they pass so well, and then they skate so well themselves that the other teams are kind of looking for him, and it leaves you open.
The Nordiques, last year you had that high finish in the playoffs. You did so well. You got to the Stanley Cup semifinals, and I guess, Dale, the best way to describe your season this year has been up and down. Perfect example right here. You beat the Canadians, you go on the road, you lose every game, you come back, you beat the Flames. The consistency seems to be lacking a little bit.
I don't know, we've been up and down. On the road, we've been playing well up to the last road trip, and then everything went wrong, and we were hurting pretty bad, and we lost 5 in a row, and it's the first time that's happened for a long time, and you know, you have to work harder, I guess, and hope it turns around from this game.
Obviously, the injuries make a difference, though, especially on defense.
Yeah, we're not used to playing with the guys back there. As we went on the road trip, Mario got hurt, and John O'Mell and Moose, and it makes a difference.
I don't know if it's my imagination or not, but the last 2 games I watched you play against Montreal, the game here tonight, you're not doing what Dale Hunter used to do. You're not the aggravating Dale Hunter, at least you don't seem to be. What is your role in this hockey club? Have you got a role from a physical standpoint?
Well, different games, it switches. Like tonight, I was more defensive. We're checking McDonald. He has so many goals, and so you know you don't want to take dumb penalties or nothing because he scores so many goals on the power play.
What about the dumb penalties? Now, you don't take dumb penalties, do you?
Well, I took a few on the road, so I was trying to get away from that. So I kind of played it more cool tonight.
Let me ask you your description of the play here in the game when the Canadians played you that put your brother out for 6 to 8 weeks with a bad knee, and you were involved. Believe me, he absolves you of any blame in the collision. Do you absolve yourself of any blame?
Oh, yeah, it was just a freak. You know, you get hit twice as hard. Other times, just that we just ran into each other, and we neither had the puck. We just ran into each other on the ice, and I fell on him, and his knee was bent underneath him. So.
What does a brother say when he sees a brother go down? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I just said, ouch.
He's the one who said ouch.
Yeah.
Dale, congratulations on a good win tonight for you and the Nordiques, and continue good luck here in Quebec.
Thank you.
Dale Hunter of the Quebec Nordiques guesting with us after a 7-2 win for the Nordiques tonight over the Calgary Flames here at the College.